Turmeric has gone from humble kitchen spice to golden wellness icon, coloring everything from lattes to face masks with its vibrant hue and even more vibrant reputation. At the heart of its fame is curcumin, the active compound that gives turmeric its yellow glow and most of its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and possibly anti-aging bragging rights. Whether you're battling joint pain, hoping to outweak chronic inflammation, or simply trying to turn your smoothie into a nutritional high five, turmeric seems like a pretty safe bet. But like any good superhero, curcumin also comes with a slightly misunderstood sidekick, one that might be quietly messing with your iron levels. See, curcumin is a known iron chelator. And no, that doesn't mean it's collecting rare minerals for a science fair. It means it binds to iron molecules, especially free iron in the bloodstream or digestive tract. That might sound harmless, even helpful, especially if you're worried about iron overload, but chelation also means curcumin can snag iron molecules before your body has a chance to absorb them. It's sort of like being at an all-you-can-eat iron buffet, but someone else keeps loading up your plate and walking off with it before you even get to sit down. Now, in modest dietary amounts, like what you'd find in a curry or a turmeric tea, this effect is negligible for most people. In fact, it might even be beneficial for people with conditions involving excess iron, like hemochromatosis. But the real issue arises when people start treating curcumin like it's an essential macronutrient and begin popping high-dose turmeric supplements daily, sometimes multiple times a day, with iron-rich meals or even iron supplements. In those scenarios, curcumin isn't just gently nudging iron absorption. It might be taking it down several notches, which over time could start nudging your ferritin levels in the wrong direction. For people with already borderline or low iron stores like menstruating women, vegetarians, vegans, endurance athletes, or anyone with chronic inflammation or gut absorption issues, this isn't a hypothetical concern. It's a very real nutritional tug-of-war. You might be adding turmeric for its anti-inflammatory boost, only to find yourself battling unexplained fatigue, low energy, or stubborn anemia months later, wondering how a spice got so sneaky. Even more interesting and slightly devious is how curcumin interferes with iron metabolism beyond just the gut. Some studies suggest curcumin may also suppress the production of hepcidin, a hormone that regulates how your body stores and uses iron. Lower hepcidin levels might sound like a good thing for iron uptake, but they also disrupt the delicate choreography of iron homeostasis, how your body juggles what it absorbs, stores, and recycles. In other words, turmeric might not just block the front door absorption, it might also mess with the thermostat regulation. So should you banish turmeric from your spice rack and hide your golden milk under the bed? Absolutely not. Turmeric is still a highly beneficial plant compound with impressive potential, especially in chronic disease prevention and systemic inflammation control. But it's not a free-for-all. Like anything with pharmacological potency, context matters. If your iron levels are normal and you're not megadosing turmeric supplements, the occasional cup of turmeric tea or yellow-tinged stir-fry is unlikely to do any damage. It's more culinary delight than nutrient villain. However, if you're dealing with low iron, suspect you might be flirting with anemia, or are taking curcumin capsules while also trying to correct an iron deficiency, it's worth reconsidering your timing and dose. Try spacing curcumin supplements away from meals or iron-rich foods by at least an hour or two, and maybe save the golden milk nightcap for a day when your ferritin isn't crying for help. In the end, turmeric is a spice, not a standalone strategy. It works best when it's part of a balanced dietary ensemble, not the lead actor in a one-man anti-inflammatory show. Respect the glow, but don't let it dim your iron in the process.